Hello, we are live at Romexpo B1 Pavilion from DevTalks, the largest tech conference in CEE. And I have the pleasure to introduce Ciprian Matei, Product Manager at Keysight Technologies. Hello and welcome.
Hello, thank you very much.
Ciprian, can you tell us the story behind Keysight and what set it apart in the tech space?
Yes, of course. Keysight story, starts, I say, a long time ago. Started somewhere in 1939 when it was a company that we all know called Hewlett Packard. And indeed, our roots are starting from that point. The company, once it was started, grew and had different divisions. And it was a moment in time when HP decided to do a spin-off. And that moment was in 1999. The spin-off happened, and the division responsible for test and measurements was spun off. Yeah. And we had at that moment Agilent Technologies. And Agilent also had different type of measurements. And later on, they decided also to do a spin-off to focus more on focus the division more on electrical measurement test and measurements. And in 2014 appeared Keysight as independent company in the market. And Keysight started to grow organic and also did some acquisitions. And a few years later acquired a company called Ixia that had also an office in Romania, an R&D office in Romania, and this is how we have Keysight in Romania. Now, the second part of the question, what?
The part.
Yeah. I'd say that Keysight is a leader in most of the industries we are present in, and I'm referring here to software for electrical design and test. For commercial communication, like IT telecom that we know, in aerospace and defense area, and also in so-called electronic industrial space. We are also known for our big portfolio of products that are focusing on physical measurements like oscilloscopes, spectrum analyzers, network analyzers, signal sources, and so on. And we are doing a continuous investment in the technology, in the innovation. We are not only implementing technologies, but also helping to develop technology that you'll see, let's say, in a couple of years from now. We have people present in in the majority of the standardization bodies that are helping to define these new technologies. I'm referring here to things like 5G, 6G, IoT, automotive, AI, ML that is now on top, let's say. And also, sometimes we are pushing boundaries and going to things like quantum computing, for example. So all these proactive, let's say, investments are putting us in the front line, and we are known as a leader in this industry. And in the end, is helping our customers, to develop their products, to innovate much faster and much more efficient.
Okay, thank you so much. And now let's find out, what does the typical day at Keysight look like for you?
It's a little bit difficult to define a typical day, because in the current role that I'm holding as a product manager, I'm doing different kind of things. So I would say that I don't have, let's say, 2-3 days in a row to look identical. Sometimes, I have days in which I'm, let's say, discussing with the local teams about the products, about the functionalities, features that they're adding to the existing products, or about, let's say, defining new products that we want to introduce on the market. I might have, early calls, in other days, early calls with our colleagues from APAC, Asia Pacific or with customers to present these products, to get their feedbacks, or to get their requirements, which in the end I'm translating them in requirements for engineering or put them in the roadmap for new products. In the evening, sometimes I might have calls with our colleagues from US, which is also an important market there, and is there the headquarter. So it's a variety.
You have an untypical.
Yes,
day.
it's very, as you can see, it's very dynamic. It has a lot of things that I can do. Involves a lot of communication, interaction with people, with customers, with our colleagues, and this is something that I really like.
Okay, well, very cool. How was your journey evolved since joining Keysight?
I joined Keysight more than 12 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was holding different roles. Most of them have connection with the wireless industry. So in the first moment when I joined, I was holding a PM position for a product that was actually for a solution, because there were many products inside that were validating Wi-Fi based devices, access points or Wi-Fi clients or Wi-Fi clients. Later on, it was a decision to also to grow a team that is developing these products here in Romania. So I took the responsibility of building and managing this team. So basically, I did a step more towards the engineering. After a few years, I moved back to product management for a different technology. So cellular technology, 4G, 5G. It was the moment when we started to implement 5G product, 5G, let's say, testing solution. And I did also a little bit of marketing, and now I'm continuing with the product management, more focusing on the business part for different products that are validating clock synchronization performance and accuracy in the networks, in the O-RAN, in the wireless part, or in the transport. And I'm also getting involved in this AI stuff, dealing with the products for AI data center validation.
Thank you.
Many things.
Many things. Ciprian, thank you so much.
Thank you very much also.
It's a pleasure to have Keysight here at DevTalks and enjoy this event.
I'm trying. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.